Welcome back everybody to the finale of Figma in 50 minutes. In this video, this is the final video, it's a short video, where we're going to be talking about exporting and the ways you can export stuff. It's very simple, so let's just jump right into it. In the last video we talked about constraints and how to make it more responsive for each element in your design. So yeah, hopefully you guys had fun with this course. And I surely have had fun with this course making it. Actually, it was very fun. So yeah, so these are the frames we had from episode 6 actually. So we want to maybe export a few of these elements. So let's say I want to export this pop-up layer. So you can select everything in the pop-up layer. You can make a copy. Let's just make a copy of it just to be sure. Now we can select it, group it. Everything that you select, you can export separately. But if you group it, then it will export this whole group. As you can see here, it's very, very messy, as you can see. But you can just minimize these on the left side, minimize everything, and it'll be much, much more neat. Okay, so you can export it not that many different ways, but you can export it in different ways. So let's say if you want the code for this. So this is the code for the actual box. Let's say if you want this for this border radius thing. So you can see here, that happens. Click on the text. Gives you different text, and it's for CSS, and you can also do it for iOS and Android, the code for iOS and Android. So basically in Xcode you can use this code, and I'm pretty sure this is for Android Studio, significantly larger, but it's okay. Alright, so you can do it in these ways. Yeah, okay, but I prefer CSS because I normally work with CSS, and iOS and Android I haven't worked with that Xcode or Android Studio yet. So yeah, that's how you export it in code wise. But if you want to export it as an image or something like that, you can click on this export down here, and as you can see, there's a bit of stuff that you can do. You can remove it, of course, and first of all, you want what size do you want it to, and some suffix means when you're exporting it as what name do you want it to have, some names do you want it to have. Yeah, so basically, and then you can click on this drop down, which is just normally set to PNG. And there's different formats. You can do PNG, JPEG, SVG, and PDF for depending on what stuff you like. So remember the website I showed you guys? My website, thearsham.com. You can go visit it, by the way. I'll leave the link down in the description below. You can go visit it. So yeah, if you want it to be, at least in my website, I made it fully SVGs, mostly SVGs. Because I'm pretty sure if you have a lot of SVGs, it slows it down, but it's better than PNGs because they're all vectors. PNG exports it as an image. So let's try exporting this as a PNG. Let's try. So now if I import this, as you can see, it's kind of pixely. As you can see, this is not pixely, this is vectors, right? So as you can see, if you put this in your website, it'll look like this. You'll have some pixelated stuff around. But if we export it as a vector, also known as SVG, you can put it back in. As you can see, it will actually give you full access to everything about it, and it won't be pixelated as the other one was. So that's also pretty handy. And PDFs, of course, you can make documents out of it. You can make resumes and put them and export them as PDF and send them. It's pretty easy. And also JPEG as well. And you can also use these for video assets, as I am doing for these videos, like the where I am right now, as you can see over here. I use Figma to do these polygons, as you can see over here. I use Figma for those polygons and many other things in the assets for these videos, like the way I show you guys the commands and all those stuff. So yeah, that's that, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it actually. You can add a suffix. Let's try adding a suffix, maybe overlay, and then export it. As you can see, it would be group 43 overlay SVG. So yeah, something like that. Okay, now you can also click preview, and it will give you a preview of what it looks like. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this course. I have had fun in this course, and I hope you learned something in this course. Hopefully you learned something in this course, and hopefully it was fun. Thank you guys for watching these videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye bye.